This is the CNT Hackathon event, and it's also the Open Government Hack Night. The Open Government Hack Night is a weekly event where people work on things like the CNT. So we do technology projects with open data, and we are teaming up with CNT, which is a really established and creative think and do tank here in Chicago that works on issues of sustainability in cities. And they're doing this yearly hackathon that they do, and we decided to open up our space to kind of do the first part of that. So we're here every week if you want to keep on working on stuff before, during, and after the hackathon, every Tuesday at 6 p.m. And so you can check us out at opengovhacknight.org. But without further ado, I will open it up to our organizer, Ed, who's going to lead us off. Let's get this PowerPoint thing right.
Hey everybody. So this is the CNT's Urban Sustainability Apps Competition. So it's part of our Reinventing Chicago event. So what we're going to do, you want to go on to the next one? Yes. The objective of this whole thing is to create apps that get Chicago neighborhoods a little bit greener, a little bit more affordable, and a little bit more livable. So, slide. So I want to talk a little bit about respect. So it's going to be a 3-week-long process. You're going to get to know each other, but you got to remember that everybody is coming from different backgrounds. They have different skill sets. You got to remember to listen to each other and work together. Be grown-ups. Very important. Slide. So we got prizes, fabulous prizes. Consultations from experts in crowdfunding and financing a project. And in design. And what's the other one? Who's going to read it? I got 3. Capital raising. Civic user testing. Very important. So in addition to those consultations, you're invited to compete in an invitation-only sort of championship apps competition that the city's putting together for all the winners of apps competitions throughout the city. It's a bigger stage, and there's fabulous cash prizes. So, and in addition to that, you get to present at CNT's Reinventing Chicago event to about 250 people. It's a bigger stage, and it's an opportunity to meet some folks that can help make a project happen. IGO memberships, IGO car sharing, Divvy memberships, and a Google Chromebook, a Google Nexus tablet, and a bunch of gear from Splunk, Divvy day passes. You get a bunch of cool stuff if you win.
Can the grand prize swap out some of the consultations for a Chromebook?
Thanks. What's up, man? Depending how much you brought to judges. Who are? Damon Drummer, Raid Ghani, Ryan Harkness, and Flavie Pashik Anderson. These guys are super cool, and they're doing it on a volunteer basis, and these are the folks to know. So here's the judging criteria for the projects that, if you're going to compete in this, that you're going to create over the next few weeks. Is it coming out of a collaboration between people who work in the community and people who have a big tech focus, folks who know how to sort of create apps? So does it come out of that collaboration? That's super important for this whole process. Is the solution new or effective? Is it something that's actually going to make some change? Is it a creative way of looking at an old problem? Do you present it well? Do you have a good pitch? And is there a market for this tool? Are there people that are going to use it? And is there a way that you can get money for it to make it happen? Everything costs money. So for folks from community organizations, folks that are coming from a community background, I'd like to just take a couple of minutes and just sort of go around the room a little bit and have you guys real quick, like 2 to 3 sentences, say what neighborhood you live in, what neighborhood you work in, what your organization does.